out here at Lakeview in the stock V8. Got a new crew member. Dad finally showed back up to a racetrack. We got George back, Kenny's on the way. Jennifer was supposed to come and my mom was supposed to come, but they had to be females and backed out on us. We still got old Tay though. She's keeping it down back here. But we did a lot of work on this car, so we're gonna go out here and hot lap and send it to the moon, I hope, and have a good lap. But I was surprised. We actually, all the stop V8s we had to go through pre-race tech today, so appreciate the track and the tech man going the extra mile and looking at some cars. Didn't look at any boxes, just check that kite, that kind of stuff, but it's a start. So I feel like in a class like this, you really, to keep the game fair, you got to start teching the cars. If you're going to have rules like a rev box and no engine room, stuff like that. But I beat the dead horse for that. Y'all probably tired of hearing me talk about it. I know a lot of you agree with me. I had some people come pick up some t-shirts, so I appreciate them buying some t-shirts, some merch from us with Nothing But Dirt late model and the stock V8. So appreciate all those guys, Gary and Emmett. And those are the only two I can remember right now, but I appreciate y'all. Also, Cody Keith, appreciate him. He ordered 2 t-shirts and a hoodie from us. So Charlotte's looking like a possible thing now. So went out for qualifying. They had to repair the track a little bit, so we had to wait on that. So it's 10 o'clock. We raced dead last. They just ran the first feature. However, went out for qualifying, and the old girl sat on the pole. I just put the car where it needed to be on the racetrack, and basically just a little bit more driving experience where we travel a little bit. We can adapt to track conditions a little better, because the track's definitely gotten a lot of character tonight. There's some pretty big ruts, and we use them to the advantage. So I think we were like 21-1, and the other cars were, no, there's 2 other cars in the 21-1s. So we were, 3 of us were real close. Everybody else was real far off by like a half a second. So anyhow, we got us a good piece. Gonna make some adjustments, try to get this thing freed up just a little bit, so when I do hit them holes, I can throttle up and get the car rotated again. So yeah, we're gonna bring y'all with us. Oh, also after I qualified on the pole, I started 3rd because I redrew a 3 on the dice roll. I tried to set it down on the 1, but Tech Man didn't like that, so he made me throw it. But anyhow, we just gonna go out here and start. It's my favorite start spot. My favorite starting spot is 3rd. First, you know, on the bottom, 2nd row, especially on a track like this where the bottom is gonna be more dominant than the top. If you go way high, you can, you know, get around there, or if you go way low, you can stay in the smooth. So that's the plan. We're gonna go out here and see if we can maybe bag us a checker flag.
852 is here, racer 2018 of Allen Ellis. 20 laps, 1,000 to win here tonight. Last race of the night here for Fred Farnard, Salt V8. Couple of veterans up there on the front row. Here they come, green and out. tire here. He's been waiting pretty late. And again, he's going to wait late again. Back down.
Alright, so I didn't realize that I missed making an outro. Kind of known for that. But we're out here in the shop, well, in the driveway. We are getting the Thunder Bomber ready. As you can see, kind of got the nose worked on a little bit. Tay's been out here with me. anyhow, we're getting this Thunder Bomber ready to take it to Friendship this weekend. So this is Thursday. This video posts tomorrow. But yeah, so Lakeview last weekend, we ended up going quick time in hot laps. We did the dice roll, rolled a 3, and that kind of hurt us. So when we rolled that 3, it put us starting on the inside of the second row, and the way the track was, the bottom got used up pretty good throughout the night. I don't think we started our feature till like 12:40 in the morning or something like that. I know we got home at like 5:30, but we stood around and we talked after, but and we were the last feature. So I wish they'd move us up on the schedule a little bit, and that way we could load our stuff up and, you know, we could just go up and stand and watch and enjoy that part of it. But I don't know, maybe we'll have a couple nights where we're back at the front side of the schedule. But anyhow, in the feature, the track was had some character, some serious character. It was rough. I'm not sure why. The track's been really smooth all year, but of course, the weekend I lowered the front end of the car, we ended up getting a cornfield to race on, and yeah. Anyhow, we still had a good car. I was honestly trying to keep the car in one piece. Didn't want to go out there and just, you know, destroy the car on a track that wasn't really even worth racing on. But we ran 4th, I think, most of the race, and then with a few to go, I got around Butler. I didn't want to go and push the issue with him, and then I saw an opportunity, dove to the bottom, and I threw the slowest slide job I think I've ever threw in my life. But anyhow, we were able to get back around him and finish 3rd. It was a really good points night. Congratulations to Chucky on the win. He's been, you know, he's had a couple nights this year that didn't go his way, so I'm glad he won. Now we just got to get our car in victory lane. We definitely got the speed to do it. Just got to have some luck in the other areas, I guess. But yeah, car's basically in one piece. I haven't even washed it yet. Kind of been taking this week slow, and this Thunder Bomber, it was basically already. I just finished getting some tires ready for it. And we're just going to go up there and, you know, see how we stack up against these Thunder Bomber guys, because this ain't going to be no, like, local race. It's going to be the real deal, Monster Thunder Bomber series. So we're gonna go see how we stack up with them with this car. Not sure how, you know, how close we're going to be, but I think we got a good setup under it, and if I can go do my job. It's been a long time since I've been at Friendship. How long you think, Tay? 2 years?
Yeah.
About 2 years since I've been on Friendship, and it was on a late model. So we were still racing 604 late models. Actually, it was literally the day after Taylor and I got together. So
The day we got together.
well, technically, because so backstory on that, we went to Princeton. We went to Princeton that Saturday, or no, it might have been a Friday. No, it was a Saturday, because it was Father's Day when we were official. But yeah, we had a very interesting trip. We about put a toter the red toter and trailer down the side of a mountain. Made a wrong turn. Don't do that in West Virginia. But no pun intended either. But anyhow, very eventful trip. We unloaded the mini truck about 30 minutes from the cabin up there. This is before I realized we could park right there. I think it might have been my first time going up there, and we stayed at the cabin or whatnot. But anyhow, long story short, it's been 2 years and on a late model. A lot different than a Thunder Bomber, and the track was closed down for like a year. And on top of that, new people own it. So I don't know what to expect. I've talked to everybody I can think of that I know that have raced there this year, from, you know, Baby D running late models, Jeff Parsons running street stock, and Caleb McLaughlin again running street stocks. The good thing about it is I don't think anybody's going to have that home turf advantage on us, just because They don't run Thunder Bombers there weekly, and I really don't know the last time they ran Thunder Bombers there. So at least we'll be on a kind of even playing field with that. But that's way besides the point. We're talking about this car. Back to this car. I'm happy with the speed we found. It definitely putting some work in on it. Helped it for sure. And if you missed that, go back to the last video and you'll see us doing some front end work on it. So if you need any help with that, go watch that video and see if you got your stuff set up right. Because that car was a pile of trash on the front end, and we're slowly making it better. I still need to get a set of lower A-frames for it because they are they're literally probably out of a junkyard, and the bushings are about beat slam out of them. They're dry rotted and cracked and everything, but hey, they work, so I ain't messing with it. I just had to spend the money on the Thunder Bomber getting it back right. So we'll get back to that one soon. But anyhow, apologize for that. I guess there's a fire truck going by. But anyhow, I'm going to end this off with saying go and get your Nothing But Dirt merch and all your custom race merch from none other than Tay with the Checker Brunette. And, we're going to be back here in the late model about the whole month of July, or the whole month of June, basically. We'll be somewhere in the late model. So, looking forward to that. We got a race coming up at Lakeview, so I'm really looking forward to that one. And I'm really looking forward to going back to Cherokee in a late model. It's going to be real fun out there. And hopefully we can figure a way out to get it on the ramp truck. As y'all know, the body is changed, and we had a time. We couldn't get the ramps on the side of the ramp truck when we went to Lakeview last time, and they had to ride under the stock V8 on the open trailer. But anyhow, we'll figure it out and get it there one way or another. And I believe we might go to a width race. Yes or no?
Second.
Well, she says yes. I say no. I just don't want to buy any Hoosiers because they're so daggone expensive. Buy $1,200 worth of tires to go race for like probably $1,000 or something like that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, $1,200. I'm sorry. Buy $1,200 worth of tires, spend $500 on fuel to get up there, and then make $1,200 if we win. I don't know. We're thinking on it. We're thinking on that. So she's got a lot of talking to do to talk me into it, but I don't know about it. Anyhow, yeah. Make sure you drop down, like, comment, subscribe, and all that kind of good stuff, and we will be posting the video from Friendship hopefully on Monday. We all know that my days of posting are, yeah, we struggle.